Hello and welcome to Your City, Your News, where we inform you about issues and topics happening in the city of El Segundo. I'm Molly Perlman. The City Council is moving closer to adopting a balanced budget for the 2015-2016 fiscal year. Although not all requests were approved, the Council gave the go-ahead to some items, including adding 2 new police officers, ordering 1 new fire engine, and 1 rescue ambulance. After calculating numbers, the 2015-2016 budget will have an estimated surplus of just over $14,000. A public hearing regarding the preliminary budget will take place on September 15th, and a special council meeting will take place on Monday, September 29th at 6 p.m. to formally adopt the budget before the current one expires the next day. An increase of crimes here in the city has El Segundo Police on high alert. Jennifer Murillo visited the El Segundo Police Department to bring us more.
A skimming device found on a local ATM and distraction thefts have the El Segundo Police Department reminding residents to always be aware of their surroundings.
Look around. If someone seems like they're following you, it's good to call 911 and have us come out and just check and see if something's going on, if crime is occurring.
This footage from the Whole Foods market in Plaza El Segundo shows just how people are falling victim to wallet crimes. As one suspect distracts the victim, the other digs into her purse and takes her wallet.
And in each one of the 12 cases that we're looking at, the suspects, as soon as they steal the woman's wallet, they go right to Target and use the woman's stolen credit cards to buy gift cards.
ATM skimming devices have also become a common crime by stealing credit card numbers and names. This skimmer was recently discovered at a 7-Eleven here in El Segundo by a customer who suspected something was wrong with the ATM and called police. In some of these cases, pinhole cameras are placed over the pin pad and can also get your PIN number.
You can even wiggle the card reader, and if it seems loose or it's not on there securely, it may be a skimming device. Even when it looks like they wouldn't be able to capture that on video, it's good just practice to get into. Cover your hand as you're entering in your PIN.
For El Segundo TV, I'm Jennifer Murillo.
ESPD urges anyone with information on these crimes to contact the El Segundo Police Department at 310-524-2200. They also ask that if you happen to see anything out of the ordinary, to call 911 immediately. El Segundo High School made Newsweek magazine's annual list of America's top 500 high schools. The rankings were determined by factors including graduation, retention, and college enrollment rates, SAT, ACT, and AP exam scores, as well as counselor-to-student ratios. The Newsweek High School rankings assess schools to determine which institutions do the best job of preparing students for college. To find out more, visit Newsweek.com and search America's Top High Schools 2015. A groundbreaking recently took place to kick off construction of a new charter high school facility in the Wiseburn Unified School District. The new facility will house 3 individual Da Vinci schools, design, science, and communications, under one roof at 201 North Douglas Street in El Segundo. In a joint use agreement with the City of El Segundo, the Department of Recreation and Parks will maintain the pool and run the aquatics programs, which will be available to both El Segundo and Wiseburn residents. The main building is scheduled to open by the start of the 2017 school year. Phase 2, which includes construction of the gymnasium and pool, is expected to be completed by spring 2018. To view a live webcam of the construction, visit douglas@201.org. A local surfer has decided to help save the environment by not driving his car to the beach to surf. Michelle Mizell Archer has the story.
Cameron Brown loves to surf. He also loves the environment, and that's why he has pledged to only bicycle to the beach for an entire year. His Bike to Surf movement is all about reducing his carbon footprint.
But I thought, well, if I'm going to start somewhere, I might as well just start with my own practices in my own everyday life. And the first thing I decided to do was stop driving to surf, because our emissions from our cars every time we drive to the beach are just harming our playground.
And from September 12th through the 19th, Brown is calling on surfers all around the world and others who are environmentally conscious to join him in his efforts. That is, ditch their cars and find another way to the beach, whether by bike, skateboard, or even public transportation. For El Segundo TV, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer.
If you want to find out more about how you can get involved with Bike to Surf, log on to mywaveaddiction.com. You can also catch Michelle's entire interview with Cameron on El Segundo magazine. Boeing will be cutting several hundred jobs at its El Segundo-based satellite manufacturing division by the end of the year. The layoffs are in response to declining government orders and lagging commercial sales. In a statement, Boeing said, quote, "Workforce reductions have been necessary to remain competitive for ongoing and future business." Boeing's announcement represents a sharp decline in the satellite business in just 2 years. The company employs about 16,000 workers in California, and in 2013 had about 5,500 employees working on satellites, largely in El Segundo. The South Bay Council of Governments launched a Going Green competition for buildings and businesses in the South Bay. The Green Building Challenge is to accelerate the adoption of sustainability initiatives by directly engaging property managers and business tenants to take action on sustainable activities and achieve measurable results. The challenge started this month and will go through August 2016. To participate in the challenge, go to southbaycities.org/GBC. A new business has moved into the city and has already been named one of LA's most anticipated fall 2015 restaurant openings by Zagat.com. Sausal, now serving Mexican and Spanish cuisine, opened on September 8th on Main Street. For the time being, it will be open for dinner, and coming this fall, it will open for weekday lunch and weekend brunch. To learn more about Sausal, go to sausal.com or visit this new location at 219 Main Street. Well, that's all for today. Remember, you can keep up with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter by searching El Segundo TV. Thanks for watching Your City, Your News. I'm Molly Perlman. We'll see you next time.